Hello everybody. This is Dr. Cole. It is now late Wednesday night, July 26th. The 24-hour period for the midterm exam is just finishing up, and by the time you all see this, it will be Thursday the 27th, and we'll be in the second half of our course. Everybody, what we have, I'm going to try to get out this morning an announcement for our third discussion that we will do this Monday and Tuesday, July 31st and August 1st. I'm also going to get an assignment out to you for your second written assignment that will be due about a week before the end of the term. That will be Monday, August 14th. Everybody, once again, we are sort of pressed for time and we have to compress this entire course into 7 weeks. So, immediately after the midterm, what we have for Thursday through Sunday is instead of a full week, we've got to compress some material into just 4 days. That will be Units 9 and 10. And you'll find the class notes in the modules area of the course website. I don't believe there is any textbook assignment to accompany these notes, so it will just be a matter of looking through the class notes. Unit 9 covers what I call the problem of religious language. How do you establish that religious language is meaningful? Everyone, the analytic philosophers didn't want people to be able to get away with murder, shall we say, by saying absolutely anything. So they tried to pose a stringent standard for what made a statement meaningful. A statement is meaningful only if you can specify the conditions that would make it false, according to some of the most prominent analytic philosophers in the English-speaking Anglo-American tradition. Okay, well, that immediately poses a problem for religious language. Okay, a statement about religion, what would make it false? It seems far more difficult to do that for religious language than for language describing, say, an experiment in the natural sciences. So, in these class notes, we go through several responses or proposals to the challenge posed by the analytic philosophers, according to whom many of them perhaps found religious language to be less than meaningful or meaningless. There's a good deal of secularist sentiment among such philosophers. So I hope you look at the responses that are offered. Take an especially close look when you get to the material on the Danish philosopher Kierkegaard. This is some considerations that have been especially important to me, speaking personally, and I hope that that will be useful food for thought for you when you encounter that material in this set of notes. Everybody, the new textbook that we adopted is perhaps not as religion-friendly as the old one. Okay, I preferred that text for any number of reasons. It hasn't been published in a new edition since 2009. It's become hard to find, so we thought we had to introduce something new for students. The new text is not especially hostile to religion. It's perhaps standoffish. It's reflective of the attitudes that you will see among many faculty members, professors in philosophy as an academic profession. It's fairly reflective of the attitude of the profession as a whole toward religion. We had assigned that material just before the midterm. I'm not going to reassign it for Units 9 and 10. There is a reading that has been posted, and you'll find it in the modules area of the course website under Unit 9, from the author M. Scott Peck. Dr. Peck is the author of a book that's been called The Greatest Self-Help Book Ever Written, The Road Less Traveled. And I posted some excerpts, a set of notes that I took. And you'll find it under Unit 9. So take a look at those, and I hope once again you'll find that interesting food for thought. Now, for Unit 10, our topic is existentialism and authenticity. And I'm going to send out a link to an episode from the Crash Course Philosophy series about existentialism. Now, Kierkegaard, we talked about, is regarded as a Christian existentialist, which sounds like a mouthful. Existentialism means a school of philosophical thought that tries to begin with the concrete individual human being and deal with some important problems that arise in human existence. Now, one of the issues is the importance of being authentic. Okay, how important is it to you that you be an authentic individual? I suppose no one wants to be, or to be thought of as, a big fake. We wouldn't want to go through our lives faking it or trying to be something that we're not. But how important is it that we be authentic human beings? Kierkegaard had something to say about this. And the material I'm drawing on for this set of lecture notes for Unit 10 comes from a Kierkegaard scholar that you'll be reading about, Gordon Marino. And that will be related to the discussion topic that I'm going to post for discussion number 3 on July 31st and August 1st, Monday and Tuesday of next week. All right, that's what we have. Everybody, look for a series of announcements in your inbox to kick off the second half of the course, including our next discussion on the 31st and the 1st, and the second written assignment. I hope everyone has done well on the midterm. We'll see. We'll be talking to you one more time, or once again, this coming weekend, Sunday evening into Monday morning, and that will be the video for week 5. We're calling this one week 4A, because we've had to double up with some short weeks here in the middle of the courses. We're trying to get all this material in 7 weeks. So, you'll be looking at this on Thursday, most of you, and we'll be talking to you again with a video message for week 5, Sunday evening into Monday morning. Look for that in your inbox on Monday. Take it easy, study hard, and we'll talk to you again in a few days.